Hi, and welcome back to Chicago Car Club. My name is Mike, and today we're going to be taking you around this 1968 Pontiac GTO. This is a 400HO, so this is the high output, 360 horsepower. This is a numbers matching engine. This is also a Rotisserie Restoration done in 2002, at which point the engine was completely overhauled as well. It's got some performance upgrades on the engine, some mild stuff in terms of the Edelbrock Performer setup. We do have the original heads, the original intake manifold, original carburetor, exhaust manifolds, and a couple other parts that are original to the car. Very tastefully done. The car was originally in Verdoro green over black. It is now in red over black. This is a very solid metal car. As far as we can tell, it's got original quarters and the original fenders. So super dry and solid to start with. We don't see any signs of major body work. We know the car came out of California. We've got the window sticker option sheet on it, and we know it spent most of its life out west. A couple of the options on this is it's got safety track. So it's got the positive traction. It's a 4-speed Hurst shifter in it. Again, this is a 4-barrel high output option car, so it's the WS block. It has Rallye 2 wheels. It's got the Ralley Gauges in it. A couple other cool options that are listed in our write-up. Our goal is to show you everything on the car that we see and make you comfortable making a purchasing decision. We'll point out every little thing that we can find on it and hope that we can set the expectation correct for you. I would give the paint job on this car an A-. For the most part, it is outstanding. There are a few touch-up spots and some small blemishes over the years. A couple little areas of some specks in the clear, nothing major. We didn't go so far as to wet sand it. It polished up very nicely, as you can see. Shows really well. Our standards are pretty high. So original door guards on the car are back on the car now. The glass, the trim, the chrome, everything is excellent on this car. All the headlights, taillights, corner markers, everything are working functionally and properly. Again, original paint code would have been Q on this car. We do have the engine numbers in our write-up on the car, along with some pictures of it. As far as the trans goes, we know that the original Muncie is not in the car as far as we can tell. The VIN stamp on the trans that's in the car does not match the VIN of the vehicle. However, we believe it to be an M21. We're not sure. It could be an M20 based on the fact that it's a 68 case on it, and the tail housing is an earlier. Might indicate that it was a 27 spline, so it's possible it's an M21. We're not going to make any claims there, but door cards are super nice. We've been told the interior on the car is original. It is in very nice condition if that's the case, and as you can see, the car is super solid. There's no Bondo, big areas of repair on it or anything like that. The car shows really nicely. Obviously, a rotisserie restoration, carpets were replaced, things like that. The dash pad's in great shape. The dash shows really nicely. It shows, roughly somewhere in the 7,000 mile range now, and we would assume that that's either turned the corner at 100 or they reset it when they did the restoration on it. This car pretty much stayed in one family through its entire life, and it went from the most recent owner had bought it, I believe, from his son-in-law's uncle. So not necessarily blood related all the way, but it stayed within the same family from new. It was sold new in California, and again, spent most of its life out west. Interior is outstanding. This is a NOS console in there. We have the original console. Why it was swapped, I couldn't tell you. I'm assuming for the door on the on the glove compartment there. But again, we have the original kick panel with one of the speaker vents in it was replaced, and we have the original for that as well. Carpets are in great condition, was optioned with floor mats. It was put back with floor mats. This is a tilt column option car, which is a nice feature. Got the original manual as well as the MSRP sheet for the car, which highlights all the options and different things it had on it. It's got an aftermarket stereo in it with a 6-disc in the back, which sounds great. And we've even got some touch-up paint from the paintwork. We'll take the car for a ride, show you how it runs and drives as well, get it up in the air, and get you around the underside of it. Again, we'll show you the stampings on the quarter panels, and we can feel up in the side pocket wells there, and we know these are the original quarters on the car. Car's pretty tidy front to back, as you'll see when we get under the hood. Rear spare and jack are there. All the panel fitment on the panels look really good. The doors, trunk, and hood all open and close nicely. And again, the bumpers fit really well. Everything looks really good on this car. Again, keep in mind you're looking at some Edelbrock aluminum heads and an intake. We do have the original factory heads, the Edelbrock, I believe it was a Pontiac Torquer maybe, intake manifold, the Quadrajet 4-barrel that would have come on it in case somebody wanted to convert it back to originality. Car sounds great, holds a really nice idle, it fires up easily, keeps good temperature. Don't know exactly what rear end gear is in the car. It feels like it's pretty highway friendly. And you know, it makes good power, obviously, as you'd expect, but wipers work, headlights again, horn. Just kind of running through everything. The blower motors for the fans work. Car shifts well, it gets up through the gears nicely. Track's nice and straight. A lot of new suspension work. All the plumbing underneath the car is new as you'd expect. You'll see when we get it up in the air, the car looks really good underneath. Now it's got 7,000 miles, likely since restoration, but it shows really well underneath. Solid floor pans. We don't see any replacement pieces or anything like that, or any patchwork. And the frame is nice and solid throughout, as you'd expect. It's got a set of aftermarket headers on it. We do have the original exhaust manifolds for it. Its clearance is pretty close to the trans, I don't know if it's the trans cross member that the trans bolts to, and we notice every once in a while it makes a little bit of noise off of there. We'll try and clearance it as best we can, but just want to point that out. Again, showing you around the lower edges of the panels here. As always, we encourage you to reach out, call us by phone. You can call, text. You can find us online at chicagocarclub.com, and we can reach by phone anytime at 312-420-3696. Wheels and tires are in great shape. Obviously a newer fuel cell, as you can see. So well done car front to back. No major leaks or any issues underneath. See some water drips there. We had a little bit of rain outside when we pulled it in, but Looks really good. We look forward to speaking with you. We appreciate your time in watching this, and feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks.